Hi everybody and welcome to another Treasure Hunters. Now, people have said they like the eye patch. I can't see very well, so I'm really going to have to stop this. We're going to think today about the adventure of treasure hunters, the adventure of choosing God. So I'm going to show some pictures and have a think just for a minute about what it's like to choose God and to choose to be his friend. So here we go. So treasure hunters, what are we up for in these next few weeks? Well, if you remember last week, I said that when I was a little girl, I heard in the Bible that there's a man called Abraham and he was called God's friend. And I thought, well, if Abraham, all those years ago in the Bible, was called God's friend, what about me too? Could I be God's friend? Could you be God's friend? Does God really want us to be his friends? And I started thinking and I thought, wow, this God of all the universe, who's enormous and massive and made us, does he really want us to be his friends? So that's what we're thinking about today. Where does it start? How do you choose to be God's friend? Well, it actually doesn't start with us. It starts with God. Have you ever been in the playground, you're choosing teams for a game, and you're thinking, am I going to be chosen? Have you ever been in that place? And I wasn't mega brilliant at sports when I was a kid. I liked sports, but I wasn't the best. I was somewhere in the middle. So I wasn't always chosen first. I was somewhere in the middle. But it's great when someone points to you and says, yeah, I choose you, Sue. And you're on my team. It's great. But it's pretty horrible when no one chooses you or when you're the last one to be chosen. It's pretty horrible. The brilliant thing about choosing God is that God has already chosen you. God's already chosen you. And there's a lovely verse in the Bible. Just see if you can read those words on the screen. It says, even before the world was made, God had already chosen us to be his through our union with Christ. And that comes from a part of the Bible called Ephesians in chapter 1. So even before the world was made, God had already chosen us to be his. And I'm thinking, if I was God and I had all that world to make, I'd be really busy thinking, well, I'm going to make the lions and the tigers and the ocean and the sky and the sea and the stars. But even before all that, God thought, I want to make men and women, boys and girls to be mine. God already chose us, even before the world was made, to be his. God chose you a long, long time ago, and he wants you to be his friend. The exciting adventure is whether we choose him back. And I've found, even though I'm really old now with white hair, I chose God when I was really young, like your age. And I've chosen him again and again and again, just like best friends. You keep on choosing to be best friends. And even when things go a bit wrong sometimes, you choose again to be God's friend. It's a massive adventure. God's already chosen you. Will you choose him back? And that choice starts with a first decision, a first thought. And you keep on choosing again and again and again. Every journey starts with a first step. So in a minute, we're going to hear Bear Grylls, and he's going to tell you a little bit about his thoughts about choosing God and making that first step. There's another little video to watch in a minute on the email that your mum or dad got. So watch it in a minute. But when you finish watching, you might want to do your own adventure step with God. So take a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil and draw around your foot. It tickles, so be careful. If you can get the toes in as well, that's great. And then colour it with loads and loads of colour. And you might want to write a little prayer there saying, God, I choose you because you've chosen me. That's the secret to choosing God. God's already chosen you. Will you choose him back? So let's pray for a moment together and just quietly, we're going to pray and just thank God that he's chosen us. So let's pray. So Father God, thank you that you chose us before the world was even made to be yours. through Jesus. And today we want to make our own adventure, our own next steps of choosing you back. Amen. So watch the next little video, Bear Grylls, and he's going to tell you a little bit about his journey, his adventure of choosing God, and then make some feet pictures. And when you've made it, stick it somewhere where you're going to see it, in your bedroom, in the kitchen, somewhere where you go a lot. But have a great day as a treasure hunter today. God bless you and God keep you.